While I was there, I saw the Iraqi soldiers come into the hospital with guns. They took the babies out of the incubators. Took the incubators and left the children to die on the cold floor.
I saw this plane come out of nowhere and just ream right into the side of the Twin Tower, exploding through the other side. And then I witnessed both towers collapse, one first and then the second, mostly due to structural failure because the fire was just too intense.
And as a result of their heroic actions, and because of those heroic actions, they saved probably all of our lives, about 40 of us. And she saved easily 40 others there. Due to her heroic actions, I'm pretty sure that's why I'm alive today.
What did you both think about the president tweeting over the weekend? Very sad that the FBI missed all of the signals sent out by the Florida school shooter. This is not acceptable. They're spending too much time trying to prove Russian collusion with the Trump campaign. There is no collusion. Get back to basics and make us all proud.
Yeah. I think it's disgusting personally. My father's a retired FBI agent, and the FBI are some of the hardest working individuals I've ever seen in my life. They work every day, 24/7, to ensure the lives of every single American in this country. And it's wrong that the president is blaming them for this. After all, he is in charge of the FBI. He can't put that off on them. He is in charge of them. And these people, what they love to do is push this off on the bureaucracy and say it's not them. He is in charge of the FBI. That's one of the executive branches. The executive branch is supposed to enforce laws, and as such, President Trump is in charge of that and the FBI. It's that people think that I'm an actor, but I mean, I don't have time to care about that. I have to keep going.
A Florida school shooting survivor opens up to CBS 2 after he became the target of a conspiracy theory. And some are calling the teen a phony and a fraud tonight.
Someone calling themselves Thomas Paine retweeted the whole True Pundit article. And this part's important because while we'd normally be reluctant to even give these conspiracy theories any oxygen at all, it's what happened next that makes it newsworthy, because the person who hit the like button on the Thomas Paine tweet was none other than the president's own son, Don Jr. We'd love to talk to Don Jr. about why he did that, why he is, by extension, attacking these kids who just buried their friends. But it turns out he's in India promoting his father's real estate empire. So no Don Jr. tonight, but David Hogg and his father, Kevin, who, by the way, actually was in the FBI, could make time to talk about it. David, Kevin, appreciate you being with us. David, first of all, that Donald Trump Jr. is liking tweets espousing a conspiracy theory involving you and your dad. I'm wondering what goes through your mind when you hear that?
I'm just so sorry that these people have lost their faith in America, because I know I certainly haven't.
And adding fuel to the fire is a story our Andrea Fujii reported on last summer. Andrea joins us now with the students' reaction to the skeptics. Andrea.
Well, Pat and Rick, I interviewed David Hogg last August in Redondo Beach, and now that story has gone viral, with skeptics claiming David doesn't even live in Florida. But CBS News has confirmed he is a Stoneman Douglas High School student.
You haven't taken a single bill for mental health care or gun control and passed it.
17-year-old David Hogg is one of several Stoneman Douglas students leading the charge against gun violence after 17 of his classmates and teachers were killed. He's been interviewed by CBS News and other major networks multiple times. We caught up with him after he was in town for Dr. Phil and CNN interviews.
I need to make these people's voices heard so that they don't die in vain. I'm not an actor in any sense, way, shape, or form. I am the son of a former FBI agent, and that is true. I'm not a crisis actor. I'm somebody that had to witness this and live through this, and I continue to have to do that. But I'm also that it's unbelievable to me that these people are even saying this, and the fact that Donald Trump Jr. liked that post is disgusting to me, but it's also false. These people keep saying that I'm anti-Second Amendment. I'm not. I want every American to be able to own a gun that has a mentally stable mind, a person that has a credible background that doesn't have any previous major convictions, and somebody that's not going to go out and commit these atrocities, because those are the people that are at fault here.